Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Daz Reacts, and today we are watching Peter's trip to the dentist, and this is a Peter Kay reaction. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't. Sorry, I'm in a cabin in the garden at the moment, and it's like 11 p.m. and all I can hear outside is foxes screeching. But yeah, this is a Peter Kay reaction. This is trip to the dentist. I don't think I've ever watched a Peter Kay stand-up, so this is a first for me. I'm looking forward to it. I've seen him in a couple of shows, and like he's featured in shows here and there and that, so yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Hope you enjoy it too. Let's get into it.
Don't like needles as I've got older. That's why I've stopped shooting up. I don't like needles. I won't go to dentist because I won't have an injection. I lost a filling at Christmas. I lost Quality Street, toffee penny. Be warned. Be warned. Laugh. I'm suing them, I'll tell you now. And I'm suing Eboness Blue Harbour for getting me into jogging bottoms. Giving me a false sense of security. So I lost the filling, but I won't go to dentist because I don't like needles. Anyway, left it and left it. It turned into a bloody abscess. Agony. It all came to an end when I sucked on a slush puppy at Thomasland. It's a drink, love. And I was going... oh, I've got to get home, I've got to get home. I were in a people carrier with 4 under 5-year-olds listening to Wiggles. And I thought, I've got to get back home. So I piled everyone in car. I got on M6, Toll Road, back to Bolton. I had my money ready, 450, used to be 380, robbing bastards. I went to the automated one, pulls up, agony with my tooth, open the window, hey, oh, it's electric. Those days are gone, hey, none of that anymore. Electric. Opened my window, got me 450, threw it into the bucket, missed. How can you miss? It's that big!
Talking about the dentist, so the worst time I ever had is I ended up with a toothache. I'm not going to lie, my teeth are disgusting. They're a lot better now. I gave up smoking just over a year ago, and I started to take better care of my teeth, and I refuse to go to the dentist or go to get them cleaned or anything because it just makes them too sensitive. So I'm trying all these different things at home to improve the look of my teeth, and I'm getting there slowly. But I remember once that I ended up with a cracked tooth at the back, and it was exposed on the gum, and all night the only way that I could do it was drink, like swish around some like frozen cold water in my mouth and then spit it out, and it numbed it for a couple of minutes, and then the pain had start coming back, and it was like this for about 9 hours until I could go to the walk-in centre at the hospital at 9 a.m. when the dental clinic opened. It was a student like dental clinic, and there was a student there to take it out, and they was like, oh, do you mind if the student does it? I was like, I don't give a shit, just take it out, like just get it sorted because it's painful as hell. And he's come to me with this needle and he's shaking with his needle as if it's like it's the first time he's had to put it in someone's mouth. And I was in so much pain at the time that I didn't care, but once it had all been said and done and I come out of there, I started to think to myself that I just let this man stick a needle in my mouth and he couldn't even keep his bloody arm still.
350 went in, pound coin went straight on the people carrier. I'm like, Christ, so I've got to get out now. I can't tell a member of staff because there's no bugger there. I've got to make that much room, open my door, it's banging. I can't go forward, there's a barrier. I'm trying to get out and slide down onto, and I don't know if you've noticed, I'm big boned. So I'm trying to get down onto my knees. There's a car behind me, beeping, waiting, patient prick. I'm out floor here, listening to Hot Potato, the Wiggles. I can see pound coin, it's right on the centre at people carrier, laughing at me. I ends up, I'm on my knees, on the floor's wet, it's that fine rain, soaks you through. And I'm lying on the tarmac, on my abscess cheek. Reaching for this pound coin. I blacked out. Blacked out. I woke up in a 24-hour emergency dentist in Tamworth. And he were cross-eyed. He were cross-eyed, this dentist. Swear to God, I don't mean cross-eyed like that. You know, when your eyes meet in middle. He looked past me. You know, sometimes you get them people and they're slightly boss-eyed. They look past you when they're talking. Awful, because when I woke up, he went, Mr. K, I'm giving it proper subtle, like... Awful, because when he was trying to drill, I thought he was going to go through me cheek. Because he's looking on floor, I'm sliding out chair like that. And an X-ray. Have you ever an X-ray at dentist? You've got to bite on this bit of plastic, and then put your head in a vice, and then him and assistant leg it out at room and leave you. I'm like, where you going? Come back. No, Mr. K, you stay there. Radiation. I'm like, Christ, where are we? Chernobyl? What's going on here? We've got an abscess. Look at hers coming out in clumps. What's going on? Terry Hopkins. Christ, mate. Put these goggles on for flying debris or whatever. He's putting up a kitchen extension. Then he injects me. You feel a bit of a sting, more of a stab than a sting, lying prick. He went in, then his assistant started sucking. Grow up.
That's another thing that I hate with a dentist, that like once they've done that injection, and then like you'll sit there and is that my mouth? So you'll sit there and then they're like, you're gonna feel your cheeks and your mouth start to numb, and then all of a sudden it's like and you look like you're an 80-year-old man who's just lost his dentures, and you're like, I bet he's gone numb now. A little bum. It's a very weird feeling.
I didn't go private. She went in, and he starts drilling away. And then, you know, he takes it out, and you have a quick check with your tongue to see how he's doing. But the problem is, your tongue magnifies the hole. I'm like, oh my God, how big's this hole he's drilling here? Well, he got an abscess, he's putting up a shopping centre in my mouth, look at this. There's two blokes on the edge of my tooth, and that's giving it back here, but that's getting back here, down here. And he starts using my chest as a workbench. Honest to God, I'm like, bloody hell, scalpel, hammer, brew, what are you doing? Fucking big cup ring on my shirt, get a coaster, get a coaster. You're dragged up, get a coaster. Then after half an hour of absolute bliss, I had a rinse. Well, you're all numb, aren't you? You can't feel it. Oh, shit. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks very much, thanks. Proper embarrassed, like. You want any more problems with that tooth, Mr. K? Oh, yeah, thanks, yeah. Stagger out to reception. Are you free in 6 months on a Tuesday at 4:15? I don't know where I am, love, right now. I can't see colours. I don't know where I am, love. Oh, speak. That's £343. I heard that. For this? Does she wear a mask and a striped jumper? What's the matter with you? You take my swole. Pardon? You take my swole. Who? My swole. You take my swole. My what? I can't hear you. My swole. Sweet. You take sweet.
Sorry, I'm going to pause it because I know that my laughing can sometimes go louder than the video. I hate that. That's the one thing that I can't stand. That as soon as you're finished with a dentist, if they've injected your mouth, you've got to go out and talk to the receptionist. And it's usually the case that, like, every time I've been dentist, guaranteed I've gone back to work after. And yeah, that's just the worst thing. And I'll wait until this video's finished, but I'll tell you the worst time. Like, the worst thing to do when you come out of a dentist, and I'll tell you the reason why.
Switch card. Switch. Oh, switch. I said switch for 5 minutes here, Dev. Switch. Spit all over your counter here. Switch. It's expired now. It's expired. Switch.
That is funny. That is funny. I enjoyed that. But like I said, I haven't really watched any of his stand-up, so I wasn't really knowing what to expect. But yeah, I enjoyed that. But when it comes to the dentist, I've been there a couple of times, and for every single time that I've been to the dentist and I've had to have something done, it's always been that I've been a smoker. And they always say that, like, if you've been injected in the mouth, don't smoke afterwards. And there is a very, very good reason for that. And I'll tell you why, because this happened every single time I went to the dentist. So it'd be the case that, like, you'd go dentist, they've injected your mouth, so it feels like it's blown up everywhere, and you like that all the time. And then you'll go out and you'll be at the bus stop and you'll have a fag and you put the fag in your mouth, but you don't realise that when it gets to a certain point, that will bloody hurt your lips. It gets hot as hell. And I've burnt my lips so many times, like smoking after being to the dentist. It's crazy. But anyway, listen, guys, I hope you like this. That I will be reacting to more Peter Kay. I thought he was funny, so I will be doing more of him. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Comment down below if there's anything you want me to react to. I'm willing to react to anything, and I will see you in the next one.